Hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you are doing fantastic. Thanks for coming in. We're here for Orlando City versus Inter Miami. Will Miami bounce back from that terrible match day one? Also, Orlando City losing at home in match day one? Or will we get a draw? Let me know. The poll is out there. Hopefully, you all are having a great weekend. Didn't get to watch much yesterday, so hopefully I will get to watch a lot of highlights tomorrow at some point, so we can do a review video. Already in here, Captain and Louise, how are you? Captain, you're saying hi. Go, please score today. I would like to see Messi score today, that's for sure. Also, Louise, what happened to the guy? I rebranded, man. I rebranded, and we are just now the Nerdy Soccer channel. So yeah, that is why there is no guy in the name anymore. But here we go for Orlando versus Inter Miami here. The lineups. Inter Miami, I'm losing it right here. Inter Miami, St. Clair there in goal. He did not have a good first match with Inter Miami with Allen, Mikel, Falcone, and Mora there on the back line. And then in your CDM roles, you have Bright and DePaul. Then you have Segovia, Messi, Allende, and Bertarama there up top. Stubborn, you didn't even notice the rebound. Yeah, it wasn't too much. I just removed Guy and then just made it Nerdy Soccer, and then I changed the logo. The logo is different. That's it, though. Nothing major. I did that right at the end of last year. Louise, you need Calendar back. Hey, yeah, St. Clair did not do a good job, but he is a top goalkeeper. He'll bounce back for sure. Stubborn, looks like you upgraded equipment. Maybe my camera, but it was updated close to the end of last year too. So, normal what guy? Nerdy Soccer guy? That's what the channel used to be called. What's up, Connor? How are you? Man, how you feeling about Columbus right now? Me and you kind of in, at least you're getting some draws and your team's actually scoring. Atlanta suck right now. Atlanta suck. Anyway, for Orlando City, Dorsey, Miller, Berkelo, and Reed Brown there on the back line. Ojeda, Gusk there in the midfield. Pasalic, Ojeda, Angulo, and Maguire there in the attack for Orlando. Right now, 75% of you, Inter Miami is going to win. I got to go with you on that one. So Orlando City beat Miami. Yeah, but also I believe Messi did not play, or if it was in Miami, he did. This is the first time that Messi is playing, I believe, there in Orlando. So we'll see how he does there at in front of the Orlando fans. Yeah, absolutely, Connor. A couple home games should be a boost. I'm hoping that's the same thing with Atlanta this weekend coming up. They play at home for their home opener. So I'm with you. Hopefully it changes because I did get to watch some of the Atlanta game last night, and it was really hard to watch. What's up, Charles? How are you? Yeah, Miami haven't beaten Orlando in Orlando since 2020. Hey, Stubborn. I'm hoping you can't see in my beard because, buddy, there's some gray hair in there. So maybe the camera's helping me out with that because this weekend my parents were making fun of me because I have like a gray patch. I think it's right in this area. Whew, it's not good. Connor, Orlando fan doing it right. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm excited for that too. What's up, TY? How are you? How are you this year? How's things going? Thanks for stopping in as always. Before we get started, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Who's that lumberjack? No, hey, I wish my beard could come in like a lumberjack, man. There's too much. I need to trim it up. It's not looking that great. It's a little scraggly there. And mine just doesn't come in that thick. I wish mine would come in thick. Captain, even Suarez is better passion than CR7. Oh, I don't know about that. I heard that Suarez is hurt right now too. Is that I can't remember. Is he on the bench today? No, he is not. So he is injured. Ronaldo don't know what that word means. Yeah, he doesn't know anything about passing a ball, right? So what's everyone's score line for this one? I think I picked Inter Miami to win either 2-1 or 3-1 here against here against Orlando. Yeah, he's not even on the bench, Luis. Or Lewis. He has no knees. That is right. What's up, JR? How are you? Thanks for stopping back in. How did everybody else's team do this weekend? Yeah, Stubborn. I'm surprised he hasn't retired either. But yeah, he is not even on the bench for this evening's game. Saying Inter Miami 3-2. What's up, Gracie? How are you? You accidentally clicked Orlando, but you think Miami 3-1. Okay. Yeah, I hope that this ends up being a good game. There's 2 other games today. Austin won. I love the storyline with Ramirez. Ramirez gets cut by the Galaxy. He didn't do anything last year. Austin pick him up here. He comes in his first game for Austin FC and scores the game winner. I love to see that. And then NYCFC go into Subaru Park and win 2-1 over Philadelphia. They looked a different team than what they did in match day 1. And I'm very surprised that they won at Subaru Park. But there was also a red card there for Philadelphia. So that maybe plays a little bit of a role. But they all happen right at the end there of the game. Captain, your team won 4-1. That, hey, I'm glad that some of y'all's teams are winning because my team didn't do nothing. Crew lost, so bummed about it. Yeah, JR, yeah, I was bummed about that too. Well, they didn't lose. Columbus didn't lose. They drew with Kansas City. Fake pin for Philly. And the NYCFC game was good. Hey, I'm with you, Gracie. Pick the real life thing for the nerdy soccer table, but definitely want the other team to win. It's very rattled about how awful they did. Stubborn. They did look bad last weekend. Red Bulls really I think caught them off guard. TY. I love it. DC looked like they did. Looks a lot like they did with Benteke. Yeah, it's just going to go through Ty Baribo. I mean, that's how it's going to go. What did they play today or yesterday? I can't remember. They played today. Yeah, that's what they're going to do, unfortunately. Yeah, you're right, Gracie. Tying with Kansas City is like losing. So, yeah, I understand. Jace, the ref sucked in the Philly game. Yamal scored a hat trick. That's pretty nice. Barcelona. What's up, Jace? How are you? Thanks for coming out. I don't know if you've been here before, but thank you for coming. Always appreciate seeing new faces come in and hang out. It's always fun. Make sure also the game is getting ready to start. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it here before the match starts. What match? Like I said, I really didn't. So I finished moving yesterday, and so I really didn't get to watch any games other than the San Jose Atlanta game. I was moving, and it was my mom's birthday, so we went out to dinner. Shout out to my mom, happy birthday, even though it was yesterday. I will say I'm surprised that the Galaxy won 3-0 over Charlotte. Charlotte are in shambles right now in the first 2 games. I was expecting goals in the Dallas-Nashville game, and it ended up being 0-0. So that was kind of surprising. Captain, I did not know that they were no longer making them. Yeah, 17-year-old Julian Hall. He's killing it there for the Red Bulls. I love to see that. Then he'll retire at 19. I doubt that. So Inter Miami will be going left to right on the screen. Orlando right to left, and Miami start with it. And we are underway there in Orlando. Hey, thanks, JR. Happy birthday to your mom. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, Inter Miami start with the ball here. And there's already a foul. Haven't watched this team in a year. Luis, why is that? What's up, Sam? How are you? From the first 2 games, Dion, who do you think won't make the playoffs? I still don't think, I'm still going to say Sporting Kansas City won't make the playoffs. I don't think Montreal will make the playoffs. At this point, Atlanta's not going to make the playoffs. They have no attack. I got a feeling DC won't either. Okay, here. Miami crosses it in, cleared out by Orlando. And hey, I understand, Luis. I'm glad that you're doing good, though. Glad to see you back. You're right, Stubborn. Yamal is going to be the star, like everyone thought that Endrick was going to be. But I mean, there's still time. Endrick might be also. Here's the Paul. Yeah, DC, we're good back. I don't know, Sam. That's a good question. She would never. Ty. I doubt that my mom even knows who Ronaldo is. To be honest. Oh, that was a pretty good ball by DePaul, but it was over the reach. And out for a goal kick for Orlando. So Miami are on the front foot right now. That's a second or third cross in that they've had. Here they come again. I think Orlando is going to really struggle with Miami tonight. Yeah, Stubborn, I'm with you. I think DC won't. Galaxy might make it, but like you said, I don't know how far they'll go with in the playoffs. Houston to make the playoffs? I don't know, man. They have the players to do so, but they ended up with somehow they got 2 red cards today. How do you get 2 red cards? And so that just allowed LAFC to win 2-0. But I think that if they can stay under control and stuff, I think that they could make the playoffs for sure. Braxton FC Cincinnati lost. They did. Minnesota's a good team, though, and it's hard to play in Minnesota. So don't count them out yet. I didn't see. Did Evander play Braxton? And how are you today? Yeah, Stubborn. What's up, Kim? How are you? Thanks for coming in. I'm good. Yeah, half the league. Because I like that, Gracie. Yeah, I agree, Sam. If Houston doesn't make the playoffs, I believe you're right. Ben Olsen should go. So Stubborn, yeah, Evander did. Yeah, that doesn't help either. I think that they play a lot, even though they found a way to win against Atlanta, but they were at home. So, what's up, William? How's things going? How's the weather in Ecuador? Is it nice down there? Yeah, Stubborn. I know that he played. So we watched the Cincinnati Atlanta game, and we saw him go out. I didn't know if they just took him out for precautionary reasons, or if he actually did a number on him. So hopefully he's not out for too long. Falcone with the ball. Goes back. Allen with it, out left. Yeah, Braxton, Atlanta not looking good, man. Kim, you've been waiting for a while. Hey, we streamed last weekend. We streamed multiple games last weekend. What, 3, I believe? We did 2 on Saturday and 1 on Sunday. But yeah, it has been a while. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad the season's underway. Here comes Dorsey for Orlando down the right side. And that was a terrible pass intercepted by Miami. Sam, I mean, Houston, to me, Houston would be a spot to go. Houston's a bigger city in the U.S., and it has a warm climate. So, I mean, to me, it would be a place, to come. What's up, Insider? How are you? How's things going? Gracie, he is the same. Hey, no problem, Kim. No problem at all. Glad you're here. Okay, it is Kim. I was going to say, is that say KLM instead of KIM? But yeah, no problem. I'm glad you're here today. Hey, I plan on doing a stream every weekend now. Every MLS match day, we will try to do at least one stream. It's kind of hot and sometimes rainy in the first few months. See, I've never been to Houston either. And you're right, Insider. You're right. I like that. Hey, the Red Bulls are looking pretty good under Michael Bradley, and I'm here for it. I'm excited for the Red Bulls, and I really hope that they do well. I can't wait to see how Michael Bradley does. I've made a couple of Oh, please give DePaul a yellow card. DePaul is fighting with him. And DePaul the ref told DePaul to come here, and then DePaul stopped and told him to come here. He'd be getting a yellow card. Unbelievable. I'm good, Insider. I'm good. Just got finished moving. We moved to a new place. I did hurt my shoulder. My shoulder is killing me. I might have to go get it checked out, but we're good. We're good. Things are moving well. Oh, Gracie over here rubbing it in. Oh no, you're talking about Ecuador. I thought you were talking about there in Costa Rica. Oh, Stubborn. I don't think they're a dark horse at all. They were good last year. They're going to be good this year. San Diego, I think, is the real deal, to be honest. I think that the way they play, and I wanted to go back and touch on someone talked about Vancouver earlier. I want to go back and touch on them. I think Vancouver, the way that they're playing right now is fantastic, and they look like they're having fun. And I think Vancouver's going to be hard to beat this year. That's right, Insider. The youngsters. Yeah, that's right, Kim. Let's have a good year. I like that. It is going to be a good season. Sam, no, there will not be voting. I'm sorry, there will not be voting for next week. Because I am going to be out of town on Saturday, so we're going to have to do a Sunday stream. We're gonna do a Sunday stream. I think it's going to be the here. Let me look. I don't want to tell you one thing and it not be right. We will probably do the Cincinnati versus Toronto game next Sunday. But then the weekend after that, we should do the voting, but it will have to be later games on Saturday or Sunday matches again. And I'm sorry with that. Got some other stuff going on. So it's been busy for me, but we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. You're right, JR. A lot of prima donnas on there. Vancouver is loaded. Cartagenas? No, they were not, Gracie. But if you watch, I watched the highlights of last night's game, and I mean they just look like they were having a good time. They're playing against their rivals. They end up beating, they end up winning 3-0. Like they're having a good time, man. Oh, you don't like Berhalter, Stubborn? I like Berhalter. I'm a fan. Poe, what's up? How are you? when they lift that press up. Here comes Miami. Segovia cuts back. Here's DePaul out wide. Oh my gosh. Messi with a back heel and just missed wide right. How do you even take a shot out of that angle? How did he even do that? DePaul sends it in. I think he was offside anyway. But wow. Nice little angle with the back heel. Whew. That was nice. Same, I'm here for it too, Insider. It's going to be, I think it's going to be good. Gotcha, Stubborn. Hey, I understand. Yeah, that was a good save too. You don't like Berhalter because of his dad. I bet that is, William. I would see. I wish I could just travel all over the world. It would be great. But every country has its bad points, you know. But I bet it is beautiful. You think Sebastian's a crybaby? I can see where you're coming from. Oh, Bertarame and Bright almost had it there, and Bertarame, oh, he won it back, but it's a foul. So a lot of midfield play. Nothing really. We only have one shot, and it's Miami so far in the first 12 minutes. Yeah, I was gonna say, Insider. Red Bull ran all over Orlando. I watched the extended highlights on it, and they didn't have an answer for anything. And that's why, like, the way that Miami plays, I think helps Orlando. But here comes DePaul. He was trying to get it through to goal kick for Orlando. Sam, I have never tried Costco food. I've actually never been to a Costco. Yeah, Stubborn. The Reina Berhalter stuff was ridiculous. I agree. Yeah, it was a terrible situation, and I hated every second of it. You're right, William. It would be. I hope that deal goes through. I haven't seen if anything has been I haven't seen if anything has been confirmed. Does anybody know if it was confirmed that Griezmann has signed for Orlando? I did not see anything today. Here's Messi outside the box, cuts back. Messi lays it off. Allende out wide, crosses it in low, no one there. Whiffed by Orlando. Segovia gets it. Messi, Maguire is all the way back defending, and Miami have to slow it back down. Awesome to shop at. Food is okay. Okay. Yeah, and Insider, that is the exact, like, that's the type of teams that I like to see play. Like, the energy, the pressing, like, I like that. So I bet it's fun to watch Red Bull right now. Falcone is fouled. He's holding his leg, but he's back up. Because Red Bull Hall has scored. He scored in the first game too, right? Yeah, exactly. Stubborn. Ojeda and Griezmann there in Orlando. I think that would be pretty wild. I know that there was talks and stuff. But it's been kind of quiet recently. So Oh, William, I did not see that. I know that U.S. women's are playing today, or they did. Is that what you're talking about? They won 2. Yeah, they won 2-0 over Argentina. Yeah, earlier today. Hey, what's up, Squid? How's things going? Red Bulls have a very manageable. Hey, that's good. That I think that'll play in your guys' favor. I think the biggest talking point this year is going to be, I would say, the break for the World Cup. He's scored all the goals so far. Oh wow, you're right. Yeah, you want to blow the teams out. I didn't realize that he has scored all of the goals. I mean, yeah, that's always the risk that you have to take, stubborn. But I would think, because I feel like Ojeda, both of them are old enough to know, you know what I mean? Like they're not both young studs that their experience and stuff, and I think that they would work well together. Like coming together for that common goal. Like they're here to win games, not just perform well individually. Absolutely, William. So Orlando have it at the back here. So right now in our game, Orlando 35% of the possession, Miami's holding 65%, but we still have only had one shot so far in the match. Oh, here's Ojeda. Oh, he leaves it. We go. Angulo is not going to get to. It's going to be a throw for Miami. That was a missed opportunity for Orlando. There we go. Hey, Insider, that is a very manageable. Now, hopefully, y'all don't overlook Montreal, because I feel like Montreal will sneak a couple wins in this year just because people will overlook them. So, oh no, Gracie. But yeah, that is a manageable schedule. I think Toronto is going to be the toughest one there. I know that they did not play good this weekend, but right now, Charlotte has not looked good at all. And it was a real problem. Stubborn. Yeah, I mean that's it's just sometimes the personalities don't mesh and that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that happens, and sometimes players' play styles don't match up. Here's Angulo. Angulo crosses it in. That's a good cross. Takes a shot. Goal! Orlando City make it 1-0. Pasalic with the goal. Great cross. And we have opened up the scoring 18 minutes into this one. So the home team scores first. Pasalic with a good set down. A good cross in there too. I don't know who made the cross. Was it Angulo? Did Angulo make that cross? I think he did. I will say Angulo is underrated in my opinion. But look at that great cross and way to settle it, Pasalic. Way to score 1-0 Orlando. Oh, I didn't even see that you said that, stubborn. You're right, Insider. Not Berhalter. Bradley will be determined to beat them guys, I bet. Yeah, what a goal. And then St. Clair, the woes for St. Clair. Like, you are one of the best, supposedly one of the best goalkeepers in MLS, and you didn't save that. Logan, I predicted Miami to win, but I mean, right now, Orlando City's winning 1-0. St. Clair clears it. He's Colombian, so he's automatically elite. I mean, I've always thought, since we started doing these watch alongs and he's played for Orlando, even, you've had guys like Ojeda and stuff come through Orlando. and other people are like the stars of the team, I feel like Angulo is always solid. Luis, I agree. I think Calendar would save it. Would have saved that one. So, Red Bull, are you saying that they'll ruin St. Clair? Yeah, I mean he has played terrible. I mean, I feel like they will. They'll switch back to Novo. I bet. Oh, Paslich keeps a hold of it. DePaul steals it. Allende. Murrah just clears it downfield, and Orlando settles. Why is Maguire on the back line? Am I seeing that right? Oh yeah, he just straight chested Messi, but Maguire was all the way back. You meant that's what I thought. I thought I was reading that right. Oh, here's Miami cleared out by Orlando. Messi comes up with it. DePaul lays it off. Oh, trying to go back to DePaul and clears it out. Hey, I agree, William. I agree. I like the fact that they don't come in and just win every game and dominate every game. Like I love the fact that that teams can compete with Inter Miami. But this team is very new. They're all like there's a lot of new guys on the field for Miami, so I think it's going to take time. But I think once they start to click, it'll be hard to beat Miami. Yeah, William, there's a lot of people out there that think MLS is a joke. Yeah, stubborn. Your wife's Colombian, so you have to say it. Hey, I understand, man. I understand. So Reed Brown with the throw here for Orlando. Falcone steps in, wins it back. Here's Bright. He goes out wide to Allen. He was good last week. Luis, you only recognize Bright. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of new guys. I mean, a lot of these guys did, so not a lot of them. Some of them did play, like Segovia, Allende. They played last year. Allen played last year. Bright. Falcone was here last year. But, you know, you have Renarame up top. DePaul was here part of the year last year, right? He only came in halfway through. But I think that they have Mora is new. St. Clair is new in goal. Who is to the right of Falcone? The other center back is new also. So it's a mixture. It's a mixture. I agree, Stubborn. Oh, here's Dorsey. Ojeda crosses it back. Dorsey back to Ojeda. Ojeda! Orlando go up 2-0. Ojeda with the outside of his foot. 2-0. Orlando City. Wow. What are we watching here? What are we watching? Dorsey and Ojeda back and forth. And Ojeda with the outside of his left foot puts it bottom right. I will say there are some people that hate on Dorsey. I actually like Dorsey. I liked him at Houston. I think he's a pretty good passer for, him being a right wing or right wing back. But between him and Ojeda, Ojeda gives it back to him. He lays it off to Ojeda, outside, left foot, goal. 2-0. Orlando. You're right, Insider. Orlando is dominating right now. That was beautiful 1-2. I'm just saying. That was a beautiful 1-2. But Insider, back to your comment. Sometimes MLS is a joke. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, I don't know about you all, but in the first 2 match days, I feel like we have seen so many freaking red cards. Or is that just me? I feel like we've seen so many red cards in the first 2 match days, and I don't feel like that's something you see in other leagues. I don't know if Miami has an answer. I don't know. I think that I think they'll score. but we can never, you can never count Miami out when Messi is on the field. That's what I will say. Would have tied this Orlando team. See, I haven't really watched those leagues, Stubborn, so I don't know. Gracie, you're really enjoying this. I know. I feel like a lot of people are. We have 5-0 right now. They haven't scored. Now I don't feel as bad for Atlanta because Atlanta haven't scored yet either. Wow, I can't believe this. I don't know, Sky. I don't know, Sky. I feel like both goals were really good goals. I will say for Orlando, it wasn't for the lack of anything. I just think that it was a good 1-2. The man marking on Ojeda wasn't great. They should have stepped in front of him. But even the first goal was a really good one. Both goals by Orlando weren't like give me's. They were good. You know, that last one was a good 1-2. Paslic gets a great cross from Angulo. So, here's Messi. And Orlando go quick. Are they? No, I don't think they're bottom. Oh, they might be. They might be right now. If you look at the table, I don't know. If we look at a live table, no. Right now Montreal are because they have an 8 goal difference, 8-0, which is sad. Stubborn? You think MLS is right there with them? I mean, I forgot Montreal. I know they're that bad, right? Here's DePaul. DePaul takes a shot from out. Great save by Orlando. You're way too anti-Miami, but I don't care. Oh, wonderful pass by DePaul. Great save. DePaul with a great pass to Messi, but an even better save. Hey, maybe, Sky. I think it's too early, though. Insider, poor Montreal. Dude, they are terrible. But a good 1-2. Not 1-2, but a good pass from DePaul to find Messi. Messi just couldn't finish. A great save. Way to make the goalkeeper made himself huge. Stubborn, I'm surprised that he missed that. Here's Angulo. Insider, right now, he is crazy. Oh, excuse me. He is crazy. Here, let's look. I wonder what does his stats look like? Because you said he had a pretty good game last week, too, even though they lost, right? Isn't that what you said? I mean, he does have 12 saves per 90 right now. That's a pretty wild stat, Insider. So he did have a pretty good game, even though they lost to the Red Bulls. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, this is a showdown for the Canadian goalkeeper spot. And right now, St. Clair is definitely losing. St. Clair should have saved. Which one should he have saved? He should have saved the first one. That's right, Sky. Minnesota won their game. Which I was excited for him whenever I saw that. Allende tried to let it off to Messi. Here's Angulo. Angulo goes deep, but Miami brings it down. Messi. Misstepped Angulo. Oh, Angulo trying to beat Bright. He has to go back. And here's Angulo here at the bottom of the screen. Goes into the midfield. They go deep. Oh, Maguire's chasing it down. Maguire's in behind Allen, but Allen's going to catch him. Lays off the Pasalic, but it was too far in front of him. Good tackle by Miami to save another goal, probably. Maguire's pass was too far in, and Pasalic couldn't get it to it. But Angulo gets it here at midfield. He's looking. Stops, turns to Dorsey. Woo! Yeah, I agree, Stubborn. I feel like, MLS is always looked at as this like retirement league, but I feel like they're also doing a great job finding young talent. Also, like they do a good job with a mix. But I just think that, we in, the American media, even though there's not a lot of media around soccer in America for MLS, Berame, Messi takes a shot, blocked off of the backside of the Orlando defender. Way to put your body on the line. But I feel like they always, highlight those older, the old legends or, the older guys. They always highlight them more because of what they've already done compared to the youngsters, I feel like. I agree with that, Stubborn. I think that they, if we start to change some of the, the salary stuff and are able to afford bigger player names, I think that MLS could compete with those bigger leagues. Miami is still pressing forward, but all 11 guys for Orlando are back. Like Maguire is back playing defense. Brekalo goes up top. Ojeda brings it down. Ojeda's still holding on to it. Let's go, Ojeda. Okay, here we go. Pasalic lets it goes through to Angulo. Cut Pasalic. Cut inside Angulo. Pasalic crosses it. All good block by Falcone. Sky saying Germany? No. Okay. I do think they could. France is not the greatest to me. I don't think the French league is that great. The top tier. But that's just me. That's my personal opinion. Messi. Oh, in behind. Allende takes a shot. Crapo with an easy save, but Allende is holding his right leg. Yeah, Allende is grabbing his right leg. Oh, he rolled it. He rolled his ankle. Whew. Hopefully he's okay. Angulo. Pasalic. Angulo. Allende's still limping, they're saying. Ojeda. Oh. Right with a good poke. Segovia. Connor, I didn't hear those. I must not have the game up loud enough for that. No, I understand what you're saying, Stubborn. Like, compete. I agree, Insider. I think that soccer media is annoying. I also saw some tweets and stuff today that MLS is also like going after people that are using like press conferences, like content creators like me. They're like reacting to a press conference, and like I guess MLS is going after them for that. I don't know. But yeah, the American soccer media is very, very weird sometimes, especially when it comes to, like ESPN and stuff. Hey, I'm here for it, Connor. I love when rivalries are like that. DePaul into Messi. Messi! What a block. Who was that? Miller with a last ditch dive, like sliding tackle and deflects the ball out. And another great defensive play for Orlando. They are stubborn. Their defense is coming up huge. Luis, you'd rather have 6 homegrown players in this lineup. Here's DePaul. Oh, Allende lost. I think Allende's hurt. Oh, and Angulo with a bad pass. DePaul. All 100% insider. The East is going to be wide open. I will still say that the East is better than the West. Angulo lays it off. Reed Brown, I believe. Yeah, that was Reed Brown. Miller. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting that Orlando have 2 Ojedas. They're talking about Antonio Griezmann right now. Stubborn. You think so, Connor? I mean, I kind of hope. I don't like how they're playing either. Oh, great. Hey, that's all right, Gracie. I understand. That's fine. That's fine. No, hey, it's all good. It's all good. Anything's acceptable here. Well, not like any kind of language is acceptable. We'll say that. The East is going to be messy. Yeah, exactly, insider. I was like, but yeah, I agree. I think the East is going to be all over the place. But yeah, I think there's going to be like 4 teams. 4 teams in the West? I would say Vancouver, LAFC, San Diego, Minnesota. I would put Minnesota up there with them. I think Minnesota is going to keep doing that. That exactly, stubborn. Yeah, Berterame is from a big league. DePaul tries to cross it. It's going to be a corner kick, I believe, for Miami here. Yeah, stubborn. He's down there in Liga MX. He's not playing much for Tijuana. 100% insider. 100%. Hey, no, I'm good, William. I know. Hey, that's good, Connor. I still think it's Abu Ali, right? Or Ali. I'll just call him that. I think that he is going to be very good for Crew once he really gets settled in. I love the way that I've seen him play. Yeah, Luis, I would like to see Joseph come back. At this point in time, I said yesterday in a Discord that's Atlanta fans that like I'd rather have Joseph Martinez as our striker in Atlanta than Latte Lot right now. Yeah, exactly. Stubborn. Like Minnesota were good last year. I thought Minnesota was a very strong team last year, and adding. I've never been a huge Rodriguez fan. I've always thought that he was a little bit overrated. But that's just me. You can come at me for it, but that's okay. That's just my opinion. I think he's been a little overrated, but I'm excited to see what he does there in Minnesota. Insider, yes, Atlanta need to wake up. Dollar, what's up? Welcome in. I agree. I think that Messi is sitting back a little bit, but here's a promising spot for Miami, though. Miami with a free kick right outside the box. Red Bull losing to, yeah, I know it's not. Luis, they just decided to part ways because he wasn't the same player after his knee injury. Yeah, exactly, Connor. That's what I like. And like I also liked his off the ball play too. There was one of the goals last weekend. He drug a defender with him and it left Rossi open. Messi takes a shot. Oh my goodness, Messi missed just left. And I think it was deflected. I think Dorsey got it with his hair. Yeah, Dorsey got it with his hair. Did that do just enough for it to go out wide left? But yeah, Luis, he was just after his injury and stuff, he wasn't playing great. And just couldn't get back on the score sheet. So that's why Atlanta let him go and he went to Miami. Played okay in Miami, then went to where did he go after Miami? He went to Montreal. Of course, didn't like Montreal, and then went to San Jose. Played there. I thought that he did fairly well last year for the Earthquakes, and then they let him go too, and now he's in Tijuana. Everyone says James is lazy. He won the Golden Boot in 2024. Yeah, in 2024 Copa America. But I feel like he's not been great in club play. Oh yeah, I know. Gracie always giving us a hard time here on the channel. Maybe mom get me around. So there was a foul. Messi and a couple of the other Miami's players do not agree, but it's a free kick for Orlando here. Getting close to halftime. Right now, 58% of the possession is in favor of Miami. Miami have 8 shots, 3 on target. And they've had 2 big chances, and both of them have been missed. But he's clutch. I mean, yeah, if he's clutch and shows up when it matters, that's definitely something Minnesota would probably love to have. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's better for his national team than club. Insider here saying this as a Colombian. Yeah, that's what I thought, Connor. I thought that he played for Cruz Academy at one point. Look at this. XG, Orlando's is actually a 0.15 and Miami's is a 0.8, and it's 2-0 Orlando. Gotcha, Summer. Yeah, I think it's I think it's a great pickup for Minnesota. It gives them help up top. I think that is somewhere that they've kind of needed. Here's Dorsey. McGuire. McGuire looks gassed. Reed Brown spins Messi around. They're trying to foul Messi, and they finally do give it to him. Paslich was trying to get him to stop, and here it is. Gracie, you probably didn't. So, yeah, because Reed Brown fouled him, and Gusky also fouled him. Yeah. Yeah, Connor, I think that the reason why they gave him the yellow card is just because they stopped play because he was pushing forward. I think that's the only reason why. I don't think it deserved it either, but oh yeah, in his prime, definitely a different story. But here in the last, handful of years, maybe not. But like I said, I'm excited for Minnesota. I hope that he plays well for them. I've always, there's a lot of teams that I like. I feel like I like a lot of teams in MLS, but I like to see Minnesota continue to do well. Also for Sky, all you guys that come in and hang out, like I always like cheering for your guys' teams too. And also Minnesota always have some of the best jerseys, I feel like. Also, we got 2 minutes of stoppage time here in the first half. St. Clair goes out wide to Segovia. Let's see if Miami get one more attack here before halftime. If they score at halftime, I think the momentum switches all the way to Miami. DePaul gets into Segovia. Oh, and Segovia, it was just out of Segovia's reach. I love that, William. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, and see, like, I feel like Yaboa, will very much go to another level with someone like Rodriguez to give, Yaboa is great. Luis, I always say, we always say here on the channel, the worst lead to have is a 2-0 lead. You get complacent to get one back. The momentum's still in favor of the 2-1, the one team. The 2-0 lead is the worst lead to have. Now I appreciate that, William. I really do. I appreciate everybody that comes in. I feel like the community that we all have built here on the channel has been fantastic. Like we've not really had anybody come in here and be a jerk. Or anything. There has been a couple people we've had to ban because they just come in and spam. But for the most part, I love the community, and we've had a good number of new people this year, and it's been fantastic. It's been a great start of the season. Yeah, Calendar had a better start. Yeah, I feel like Calendar did better than what St. Clair is, but so I guess Allende and Miller just got yellow cards, right? Who knows, Luis? Who knows? And I appreciate that, Grace. It's all because of you all. I mean, I feel like, if other people are sharing stuff and all that, I gotta, pay tribute to you all to it looks like someone ran on the field, I think. But yeah, we keep growing because of you all, and I'm here for it. I'm hoping that we can hit hopefully we can hit 3K subs by the end of the year. So wait, who JR, who said there was an audio? My volume keeps going up. You can't hear anything I'm saying? Can you guys hear me now? Yeah, let me know if everything's good now. I'm with you, Stubborn. I can't wait for that too. Just every year, like, okay, good. Maybe I move, because if I move too far back sometimes or move too far to the side, it will go down. So maybe if I lean back, it just reloaded. Oh, no problem, JR. No problem at all. That's what I did. Messi was giving him coaching tips. Oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely join the I'm sorry. Yeah, if you haven't yet, if you're in here, join the Discord. The link is in the description. I'd like to have more people chat in there. We usually do chat a good bit, but always be nice to have more in there and have more people chatting. We're going to run an ad real quick here, and then we'll talk about the stats of our game here. As some of you just watched me chug the rest of that Gatorade. I was thirsty. We're good. Okay. So in our match right now, 58% of the possession is in favor of Inter Miami, 42% in favor of Orlando. Orlando have 4 shots, 2 on target, and both of them have been goals. Miami, 8 shots, 3 on target, 2 big chances missed. The expected goal for Miami is 1.01, where Orlando's is only 0.28. That is fantastic there for Orlando. That's right, Luis, acting like Apple TV with these ads. That's right. I do it better. I don't, if we were watching 360, if I could show the games and stuff, we were doing 360, we wouldn't be having commercials during the games, that kind of thing. I did not know he was from Los Angeles either, William. Yeah, I mean, I felt like Novo performed pretty well last year. I thought he performed pretty well for Miami. I thought that they were going to stick with him, but whenever you have, a goalkeeper of the year in St. Clair want to come and play for you, you're not going to pass that up. Like, St. Clair is a good goalkeeper. He really is. Why is he not playing well in these first couple matches of his Inter Miami career? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, if he's not gonna be on the field, it's not gonna matter, right? Hey, thank you, Gracie. I appreciate that. Yeah, this 1-2 by Dorsey and Ojeda, and that finish by Ojeda. Yeah, that's right, Captain. They have 3. Well, now it says 4 shots, but I thought they said 3. But two on target, Captain, and then both of those 2 on targets hit the back of the net. All right, here's a poll for halftime. I forgot to do this. Oh, I agree, JR. I will agree. I think that that Orlando's goalkeeper is definitely their MVP. 3 shots on goal. Miami had 2 big chances, and he saved both of them. Absolutely. Gracie, he I don't know where he's been. He actually blocked. I reached out to him on match day 1. I tried to reach out to him on match day 1 to see how he felt about St. Louis, and he blocked me on everything again. So I don't know. Yeah, William, I think that once he settles down, I think once St. Clair gets into the rhythm with this team, he's going to be the goalkeeper that we know him to be. But man, he can't be making silly mistakes. Oh my, Luis, yeah, another Miami and Dallas in the Leagues Cup. I was like, what was that? Okay. You have a hard time believing Miami won't score. Yeah, me too. I think that they'll get on the scoreboard. They'll definitely get on the scoreboard for sure. So they just did an interview with Orlando's um, manager. Unfortunately, I did not understand any of it. What's up, Adam? How are you? That's right. What a start to MLS season. It's been a good one. It's been a good one, Adam. Hey, and also, Adam, thank you for stopping in to the designated pundits there on Thursday night. I greatly appreciate it. Gracie, I don't drink Mountain Dew anymore because I drank it all the time in high school. But there's only one good flavor, and that flavor is regular. Code Red would be the second. Hey, William, thanks for joining the Discord. Glad you're here. Yeah, that is right, Adam. Only 2 away teams have won so far. Captain, you're going to go play. What video game are you going to play, Captain? I want to see what fixtures. Yeah, so NYCFC won today. LAFC won today. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, no problem, William. No, I like it. Captain, I think you're messing with us, Captain. I think you're messing with us on that one. Oh, that hey, good for you, JR. Good for you. I think it was like 2017 and 2018. I didn't drink pop at all, and then I made the mistake and didn't get hooked back on it, but I do drink it now. I need to stop though. I need to be better. Need to be better. I did not get to see it yet, Gracie. Caps and highlights of the game. That's right, Luis. Captain, send us the highlights of playing Just Dance. I saw that they're coming out with, like, speaking of something like Just Dance, I saw where they're coming out with another Guitar Hero game, which I don't know if anybody played that back in the day when it was around, but I always liked Guitar Hero. It was fun. All right, we should be getting ready to kick off soon for the second half here. So, yeah, let's run through some of the other games. So, earlier games, NYCFC beat Philadelphia Union there on the road 2-1. The Union did end up with a red card, I believe, at closer to the end of the game. And I think NYCFC scored right after. So, there was that. Austin, like Gracie said, Ramirez scores for Austin to win 1-0 over DC United. Yeah, Adam. Montreal is just bad, man. Yeah, Adam, they're terrible. They should not even be in MLS. Like, they're so bad that they should be relegated to something else, like MLS Next, and there's not even relegation in MLS. So, yeah, they are that bad. I can't say anything because right now Atlanta's just as bad as them, but yeah, they're bad. All right, here we're seeing the goal. Gracie shared the goal in the Discord of Ramirez's goal. We're gonna watch it real quick. Oh, it was a mess, and he got the rebound with a header. Let's go. Hey, I like that though. I like that. Thanks, Gracie, for sharing that clip. Or next season. Yeah, maybe. All right, so 83% of you are saying yes, Miami will score here in the second half. Man, that's 17% of you saying no. I'd like to hear your reasoning. I think they will, but I mean, they haven't scored yet this season. But I think with a couple of the plays that DePaul had with Messi, they just showed it actually, and some of the looks that they've had are pretty good looks. So I think we will see Miami score here. But here we're going to go ahead and put this up. We're going to start this one. Who wins? Does Orlando hold on? Does Miami come back and win, or does it just end in a draw? JR, I have not watched. I haven't really watched any of the highlights for the games. I did watch the highlights to the Vancouver match versus Toronto. One of Mueller's goals were pretty good. I'm trying to think of San Jose, the Earthquakes goals, because I watched that game on my phone and on my iPad. I'm trying to think what their goals were. They weren't spectacular. So I haven't really seen anything other than that. Now, I think Ojeda's goal that we saw in this match was a really good one. But yeah, so to be honest, I don't know who had the best goal and what's everyone else's takes from the best goal of the weekend. I mean, it was a good header by Ramirez. He got the he got the rebound header, which was he had to react quickly to that. And then I did see who scored the first goal for NYCFC. I did see Wolf's goal, but it was kind of wide. He was kind of wide open. Oh, that's a good question, Gracie. I'm trying to think. I was going to say up north, but that's French, because I know at one point in time they had French for um was it Montreal, right? So I don't know. Who would have Portuguese radio broadcast in addition to English? And that's right now. Louise is saying Portland. I don't know about Portland. I don't know. It's probably something random. Who is it, Gracie? I'm trying to think of like cities and towns that have a heavy a heavy Portuguese like heritage, but yeah, Montreal. Okay, I didn't know Vancouver and Toronto. I knew that Montreal did, but yeah, I knew up north they had some French broadcasts, but yeah, I'm not sure. You'll have to, yeah. JR, you'd bet Red Bull, maybe. Why the Revs? So you think it's going to be New England or New York area? Yeah. Who is it, Gracie? Let us know. I feel like some of these guesses are pretty good. Orlando City. They have a flagship Portuguese radio station. Wow, that's pretty cool. I think that's awesome. All right, we're getting ready to start the second half here. 71% of viewers saying that Miami is going to come back and win this. That's crazy. I mean, that means more goals for us to see, you know? So it looks like Salvetti is coming on for Miami, looks like. So I don't know who. I wonder if Allende's coming out. The diversity over there is phenomenal. Yeah, there and Miami. Miami, it's a very diverse also. Yeah, stubborn. I don't know. Yeah, I thought that they were going to be good for St. Louis also. I agree, but man, they haven't really. No, actually not, Luis. Salvetti is very good. Salvetti has done very well for Miami. He played very well for them last season. Oh my gosh. This lady is holding up a sign with a chicken head on Messi's jersey. All right, Orlando City going left to right, Miami going right to left. Orlando starting with the ball here in the second half. And Orlando pretty much just kick it out of bounds. It's going to be a throw for Miami. At least you don't know him. So Salvetti came in for Allen, not Allende. I wonder what happened there because Allen is so fast. I don't know why you would take him off. Yeah, exactly. Confusion for Miami right off the bat because of this substitution. Also, if you haven't liked the video yet, I would greatly appreciate it. If you do, it really helps out the channel. That's pretty cool, William. Yeah, stubborn. I feel like that has I agree with that. You know, I didn't feel like Busquets obviously is very good and his passing is fantastic, but like some of his passes weren't like majorly great like from a standpoint of visually, but I think that they are really missing Busquets passing in the midfield. Even because he even played, he even set way back and played pretty much as like another center back. Busquets, probably one of the best passers we'll ever see. Yeah, I'm with you, Gracie. I love the growth of MLS, and it's even going, different countries and seeing. I love the fact, someone talked about diversity there in Orlando. I also like the diversity of this channel. Like we've had people come in from all over the world, different states in the U.S. I absolutely love it. Here's Messi, Bright. He switches field. Salvetti tries to get it to Segovia. Yeah, Bertarame gets there, but I thought it was a foul. Reed Brown. Ojeda goes out wide to Angulo. Segovia. Salvetti. Salvetti takes a shot. Oh my gosh! Salvetti comes on and way outside the box, puts it in the back of the net for Miami, making it 2-1. Woo! Was not expecting that. And there is the rando, according to Luis, coming off of the bench, not even, 4 minutes in. And Salvetti takes the shot, puts it bottom left. And that's deep. That is a deep shot. Let's go. Yeah, exactly, Gracie. That sounds about right. Go Salvetti. Oh yeah, yeah, stubborn. Those guys, I actually loved watching those guys when they played for Barcelona and stuff. Orlando ready. That was 40 yard. That I agree. That sounds about right. I mean, he was deep. Stubborn. A missile. Yeah. What a goal. What a goal. I agree, Pa. The goalkeeper. I think the goalkeeper was kind of blinded by his own player. He probably thought Salvetti was going to pass it, and then his own player blocked his vision. So that's right, Squid. What a shot! And see, right here it is. The worst lead to have is a 2-0. Now Miami have the momentum here to start the second half, so they could come back. Hey, what's up, Pitt Steelers? How are you? How's things going? Angulo. Oh, McGuire. Great layoff. Ojeda. Great save by St. Clair. Not great save, but a good save by St. Clair. So a corner kick for Orlando, and that may be their first one of the game. And it is. So here's Orlando's first corner kick for the match. Pitt Steelers, how was the ice cream cake, man? How was it? That lady does not look like she wants to be there. I wish that I could pause that and take a screenshot of that lady. She was going, no emotion, doesn't care to be there. Not a great set piece, but here comes Miami. Salvetti lays it off to Messi. Messi looking, he's carrying. Goes back to Salvetti. Salvetti out wide at the top of the screen, guarded by Angulo. Salvetti tries to cross in. It's going out for a corner kick for Miami. This is going to be the fifth for them. Excuse me. That's what happens when you support Orlando. Miami goes short to Paul. Back to Messi. Messi fakes. Pasalic with a great step. Miami get it back, though. Bright goes out wide here to Segovia. Good, Steelers. Good, Pitt. Salvetti. Oh, that was a good cross in, but cleared out by my Orlando. Here's Dorsey. Oh, that's not good. Dorsey back to Ojeda. Ojeda. Oh, that was a good buy, Ojeda there. Brecalo to Dorsey. Dorsey looking. This is good pressure by Miami. Good defense by Miami. Orlando's doing a good job also, though, by breaking it, but then they just cleared out. Yeah. McGuire fouls Bright. Bright got hit in the head. Oh, yeah, that's not a. I don't think that's a foul. That was just McGuire got up higher than Bright there. What's up, Day? How are you? How's things going? How's your weekend? Thanks for coming in. I'm going to have to start making a list of everybody's favorite teams because Day, I forget who your favorite team is. Are you a Crew fan too? Are you one of the Crew fans? I can't remember. And I'm sorry if I butchered that for you. I like the fact that we're having enough people that I forget now what some people's teams are. Dorsey's throwing it in for Orlando here. Big throw. Falcone gets to it. Oh, McGuire's going for it. Yeah, he's not going to catch up to Segovia there, though. Also, I was right, Day. I like that. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. So right now, 50% of you are saying Miami are going to come back. Oh, I bet, Day, that the last 10 minutes of that game. Yeah, I can't believe Ali missed that pin. Paul Murrah. He goes back to Falcone. Bright. Hey, what's up, Rise? How are you? How's things going, man? Yeah, how about them Quakes? Hey, they're looking good, though. They are looking good. Messi! Crepeau with the save. Yeah, just give it to Rossi. Yeah, I'm surprised that Rossi allowed him to take it. But yeah, Rise, hey, San Jose starting off the season 2-0, right? So, I mean, I'm here for it. I hope they make the playoffs. I was very worried about them with losing Espinoza, Arango, my boy Joseph. Like, I thought that, they were not going to be that great this year. But yeah, they started off, they're 2-0, right? Yeah, 2-0, and they haven't let up a goal. Sitting second there in the West. I like that. Here's DePaul. He's carrying. Lays it off to Messi. Bertarami. Segovia. Messi. Messi takes a shot. Messi scores outside the box. I didn't know what was happening there. A lot of little passes, but Messi ends up with it, and he puts it in the back of the net. We have a tie ball game, 2-2 there in Orlando. Woo! Yeah, I knew that they won 2-0 last night. Or 2-0, I mean. Messi's too good. I mean, he really is. I didn't know it was crazy. All these guys, little one touches, little two quick touches, and then Messi just says, I'm taking it. Because I really thought Segovia would take this shot here. When Segovia had it the first time, when he cut back, I thought he was going to take it just maybe out of his reach. Yeah, he did. I mean, how do you get that through three guys plus the keeper? That's right, William. That's right. Woo. 2-2 in Orlando. Yeah, Miami have woken up this second half. So I didn't see what I wish that these would save like whenever I run the poll. So 83% of you earlier said that Miami would score. You are correct. So yeah, nice goal, classic Messi, that's for sure. So we do have a Orlando player down. Capana doesn't even play for Miami, my man. He plays for the Revs now. So Miller is coming off for Orlando. Are they cheering overrated? I can't. No, they're not chanting that. I can't hear what they're chanting. Luis, yeah, I mean, the away team is 3 hours away. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Yeah, stubborn. I'm with you. Ricky Puig 2024 was fantastic. I mean, he's so good. So good. And I feel bad for him too. Like he's out again this year for the whole season, and that's heartbreaking. Oh, it was F Miami again. Okay. Yeah, Miller wasn't doing too bad back there. They're chanting Messi's over. I don't know about that. Yeah, and when he just scored, I got a feeling Miami's going to end up winning this. Yeah, I agree, stubborn. I think they're doing pretty good there in Europe. I know that Almada was doing pretty good, and I followed Kucha. Oh, here. Yo, I think we're back. Are we back? Are we back? I think we're back. Are we back? Are we back? Let's go. We are back. I have no idea what's going on with my OBS is still even messing up. But Inter Miami corner, Segovia has it here. Messi. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like my OBS said it was fine. No, nothing. And even my YouTube was saying it was fine. But then I looked over and all of a sudden my YouTube was gone. Yeah, they let me out of jail. Poor Maguire just got smashed in the chest. Yeah, like my OBS. Yeah, my OBS is messing up again, probably. Like my OBS is like just spinning. So hopefully you guys still have me. I wonder if my OBS needs updated. That's probably what it is. My OBS is like crashed. Can you guys hear me still? Am I still good though? Spicer came in for Maguire. Sounds like a personal problem. You're right. I don't know how to use any of this electronics. Gracie. Okay, good. Like I said, my OBS is literally just spinning right now. I wish I could show you guys. Like that's the thing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to end the stream whenever it comes time for that. But we're here. We're here now. You know. I'm glad I didn't lose all of you. I'm glad some of you stayed. That's right, stubborn. It just restarts the whole thing. Yeah, I don't know why my OBS is doing that. Like my OBS is still like it's still just spinning. Thanks, Roz. Thanks. I think it's funny that I was just looping. You guys were saying I was just looping. Falcone now has the ball. Yeah, I think it will. I mean, I closed it. So what's nice is I closed it and opened it back up, and that's what allowed me to come back. But yeah, it's still just spinning like it's still trying to like load up, even though we're loaded up and we're running right now. That's the thing. Like I'm not out of space or anything either. So Yes, Almada is in Europe. I believe he is playing for Lyon now. Stubborn, correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Or anybody. I think it's Lyon that he's playing for. I do like the fact that Orlando fans are still cheering, want them to, push to win this. Orlando with a goal kick here. Rise, you just heard ice cream cake over and over. I was asking my brother, since it was my mom's birthday yesterday, they got an ice cream cake for it today, and they had it, and I didn't get to have any of it. Oh yeah, yeah. Atletico Madrid. My bad. He did play for Lyon at one point, right? But yeah, he's playing for Atletico now. I remember that. Good interception there for Orlando. Spicer. Oh, Ojeda! Oh, great save by St. Clair. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if he is getting any. I think he's getting some minutes there for Madrid. Oh man, I was hoping Ojeda would score that, but that is the St. Clair that we know of. I mean, that's a great hand there by St. Clair. Calendar's back. Oh, that's great. He was going nuclear. Yeah, Ojeda's got to finish that, man. Hey, where's Kevin at? Where's Kevin at? Spicer's our guy on the channel. We like Spicer here. We want him to do well. And Gulo comes down with it. Ojeda. Oh, gets fouled by Segovia. Free kick for Orlando. Now let's look up Almada. Let's see how Almada is doing. Oh, Dorsey just got a yellow to pause down. So, Thiago Almada has played. He has 3 goals and an assist in 9 starts in 18 matches for this season for La Liga. He has played 790 minutes. They did, JR. They did. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Charlotte. I'm surprised that they lost 3-0 yesterday. They have a lot of problems. Yeah, Dorsey gets a yellow there. Yeah, Stubborn. I am not either. I'm not a fan. That was a love tap, not worthy of a card. JR. Messi takes the free kick. Uh-oh, Allende. Oh, Bertarame tries to turn it around. Segovia comes up with the well, he did at first come up with the clearance, but it goes off of his face. It's a throw for Orlando. Bertarame with a foul. There's no way it was that bad. Spicer gets fouled by Falcone. Luis, you all remind me of how toxic MLS are towards Miami. He's riding the bus instead of driving it. Like he's just like on the bandwagon or whatever. Not the bandwagon, but like trophy hunting. I thought he played pretty well last year, in the time that he played for Miami. But I still don't think he's the best. Like he's definitely not filling that role or the gap for Busquets or Alba. But I know that they all play different positions too. So good step by Miami, but it goes all the way back to the keeper for Orlando. All right, yeah, Falcone is down. The ref is reaching for a yellow card here. I think he's giving it to Ojeda. Oh, Pasalic and Falcone got into it. Pasalic gave him a little chest, and Falcone fell down. I don't believe that deserves a yellow, but I think he did. Gomez got transferred. I mean, he had a hell of a season, and he got transferred. I forget where he went, though. They're babying Miami players. Every Orlando player has been booked. I know that they do have a good bit of yellow cards right now. Allende drew a foul there. Orlando do have 4 yellow cards right now. Falcone now has it. Bright carrying into the midfield. Segovia in behind, but I feel like he was offside. But Ojeda defending. Silvetti. Messi. Goes all the way through, goal kick for Orlando. They're getting all the calls. I'm trying to stay neutral this year with Miami. Trying to stay neutral with them. I do think that it was pretty crappy that Falcone fell off that when Pasalic chested him. And then DePaul did act like a baby and took 17 years to get up after that foul. Good step by Orlando. He scored today. That's cool. Yeah, I was wondering where he went. I knew that he went to Europe. So thank you for sharing that, Stubborn. There you go, Louise. Spicer almost won it back, but it goes out. Throw for Miami. Salvetti. Orlando brings it down. Angulo. Ojeda. Falcone deflects it. It's going to be a throw for Orlando. Be as anti-Miami as you want. It's always a blast. I know. Yeah, Kramaski he's out. Playing in Europe too, I believe. You should, Gracie. I mean, I should go through it. It would be something to watch for sure. Yeah, exactly, Stubborn. It sucks that he plays for Brighton, but it's good experience for him there. I think that he'll move on from them too. Like I always liked him. I think he has a lot of potential. Luis, you're right. Luis was here before Messi. Guys, I do have to say that. You watching us lose every week. You're right. I'm trying to think of what the other Miami. I can't remember the guy that is supposedly a Miami fan, but he doesn't even like soccer. I haven't seen him in a while. So Thiago and Atuesta are coming on for Orlando, and Gulo coming off. Yeah, Thiago is coming on. And Paslic comes off. I don't know what's going on with my OBS, so. Yo, me too. Stubborn, where is he? Because all the bandwagoners at school, Louise. Yeah, I don't know where. I always liked Taylor too. Dude hustled. I think that's why I liked him. He just hustled and hustled. There's a Scottish Miami fan. Yeah, you're right, Gracie. I can't remember that guy's name. But yeah, Luis was definitely here before Messi. I will say that. It's good to see. I'm glad you're back, Luis. Yeah, I know that he. Who did he move to? He moved somewhere, but I don't know if he even plays in MLS anymore. Um, what was his first name? Yeah, we haven't seen Tom Brady in a while either. Why can't I see where you put it? Robert Taylor, yes. Oh my gosh. Because there's a lot of there's a lot of Taylors. Why can I not find my mouse? Oh, he plays for Austin now. Nice. Oh, St. Clair was under a lot of pressure, but he gets it out to Segovia. Yeah, I like them, and he's actually out due to an knee injury, so that's why we haven't heard about him. Here's Messi. Messi to Silvetti. Silvetti tried to clip it up over, cleared out by Orlando. Captain, you're happy the GOAT scored? I like that. Yeah, Louise, that whenever they turn the lights green, I want to go to Q2 Stadium and watch a game there. Like, I feel like it's electric there. No, he plays for Austin now. Yeah, he went from Inter Miami to Austin. Yeah, and he's injured right now. Orlando fans still cheering down there. They're trying to push on for the victory here. Gracie will be there in May. Oh, that's awesome. Now he thinks he's a number 10. uh I'm trying to understand hear what I'm trying to hear what the fans are cheering. Allen is too good. That was Ben Kramaski. Allen got subbed off at halftime. Allen started this game. Oh yeah, you did post about that, Gracie. Oh, good ball, Paul Salvetti. Oh, he's offside. Oh, Miami gets it back. Oh, Thiago putting pressure on. Falcone in trouble. Spicer putting a little bit of pressure on. Miami doing a good job breaking this pressure. It is back with St. Clair. I don't know. I don't know if Ruiz is still there either. Is Ruiz still there, or is he hurt? Because I don't remember seeing him. Yeah, he is still there. Wonder why he hasn't played much. Then I always thought that he was pretty good. Now I think he has a lot of potential. I think one of the best. I don't know if it was debut, but Zlatan's goal, the one was fantastic. I think it was his debut. That might be one of the best goals ever in MLS. Like when someone debuts. Savati comes down with it. Bertarame is Miami. Segovia! Segovia puts Miami up 3-2. Wow. Miami take the lead. Wow. Wow. I think this is the goal line that I predicted, though. I think I said 3-2 Inter Miami in my video, but Bertarame, Silvetti back to Bertarame. He passes it in. Messi comes down with it and lays it off to Segovia. Segovia puts it in the bottom right. What a comeback. That's right. What a comeback. Yes, 100%, Michael. 100% full meltdown by Orlando. Louise. Yeah, exactly. Orlando, you did this to yourself. You were up 2-0. You can't take the foot off the pedal. Like I said, we said it right there at halftime. I think I'm frozen again. Am I frozen again? Or did I don't know. Yeah, great build up and goal for sure. I think I messed up my time on the on a thing. I think I hit the wrong button. Oh no, it's still one. No way. Messi pushing forward. Messi pushing forward. Oh, Messi's wanting a yellow card. What is happening here? Uh-oh. This might be a second yellow. We might get a red card here. There it is. Gusky gets 2 yellows and he is off. And there it is. Orlando are now down to 10 men. Wow. That's a terrible call. I mean, Gusky did push him in the back a little bit, but I don't know if it was enough to really. Maybe a foul, but yeah, I don't know about a yellow card either. Need something good out of this game. So the fourth official is talking. No, Messi didn't get the yellow. Just trading a little paint with it. There it is, JR. I like that. Like the ref has had a stinker today. I don't know. So yeah, so a yellow card was given to the staff of Orlando there. A full staff yellow goes to the head coach. So this is a promising spot for Miami. We are coming down to that 90th minute mark. Let's see how much time is given. Hopefully I don't think there should be a lot of stoppage time, but I don't know how this weekend went, but there was a lot of mess. So I think the scoreboard, I think it's all broken. Man, I have it where it says 3 Miami. Wow, Messi scores over the wall. 4-2 Miami. Yeah, I don't know. This is what a big fall apart for Miami. Seabass, you were at the game? That's cool. Wow. What a banger. Yeah, I know. Yeah, didn't expect this either. Unbelievable. Oh, and the goalkeeper had an arm on it. That's right, Louise. Wow. Seabass is the only one you remember. Wow, this is over. What's Messi saying? Messi's saying, who's he saying that to? Yeah, the goalkeeper's got to be better for sure. Like, he's got to save that. And I'm sorry my scoreboard won't update if it's not updating for you all. It's because OBS is still messed up, and I have no idea how I'm still streaming because my OBS is messed up. Seabass, yes, the Red Bulls have surprised me, but I'm here for it. I love it. Yeah, 4 goals in 45 minutes. Oh my goodness. So that's what 12man just told us, that Messi was asking the assistant coach for Orlando if he wanted him to sign the ball. Dorsey. And I really thought we were going to 10 minutes of stoppage time. Are you serious? I'm no way that they call that, right? Goat scored twice. Yeah, he did, Captain. I did forget, like, Orlando are down a man. Yeah, another game with 10 minutes of, like, there's no need. Like, with Inter Miami going up 2, there's no need for 10 minutes. There's no need for 10 minutes of stoppage time. Segovia fouls. And that should be a yellow card for Segovia for delay a game. Yeah, exactly, stubborn. And like, I feel like they did this last season too. I feel like even in here, like they had them go long at the beginning, and then like as the season went on, it was less and less. Yeah, you're right, Captain. He could score a hat trick. Yeah. Yeah, what a game this has been. I mean, a tell of two halves is exactly what you say about this game. Like with this score line, if you just saw the score line, like you wouldn't think that Orlando was up 2-0 at halftime. Dorsey with a throw for Orlando. Well, there's only one red because of a yellow, like a second yellow. Where is it? Why can I not see this? I'm blind. So there's 3 yellow cards for Miami. I mean for Orlando, and 2 for Miami, and then the 1 red. So not as many as you think, but there is a lot. There has been a lot of fouls. I feel like the fouls. Yeah, 14 fouls for Orlando, 11 for Miami. So there's a lot. Oh, Spicer. Spicer sent that one way high. Yeah, Seabass, Insider was saying that earlier today, too, earlier in the stream. Oh, that kind of sucks for them, Stubborn. They want him to get the hat trick. So Orlando have possession. We have about 4 minutes left of stoppage time. Sorry that my clock quit working and everything. The second half has been very interesting and a mess at the same time. Here we go. Ojeda brings it down. Yeah, Seabass, Julian Hall has scored all your goals. He's killing it right now. Did they actually cancel US Open Cup? No, US Open Cup's still going on. I will say Orlando really hasn't done anything in the second half, and they're really not doing anything now because they only have 10 men. But Miami kind of shut them down. They had a couple good looks because right now they are at 9 shots, 5 on target. 3 minutes left. Yeah, I mean, the Revs aren't that great, but I mean, it's still a good win. Yeah, Louise, MLS teams are still playing in it. DePaul and Orlando's bench, they are talking crap to each other. So DePaul just got a yellow card because he keeps talking trash to the Orlando bench. Who's Seabass? Me? I'm doing okay. Doing all right. I'm a little tired, but that's because I finished moving. My wife and I are in the middle of a move, and so I'm a little tired from that. Hurt my shoulder this weekend too, but right now it's not feeling too bad. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, exactly, Stubborn. Once he gets comfortable with the, the travel and the league and everything, because he hasn't been there long for the off season. Yeah, like I got a feeling this Miami team is going to be very explosive and they're going to be very good. Luis, I don't think you guys are in the U.S. Open Cup, but they are playing in. They'll be in Leagues Cup and they're in the Champions Cup, CONCACAF Champions Cup. So yes, they could still win a treble. And I really think that they are going to push for the Champions Cup. Ojeda shoved down DePaul, and DePaul is just smiling. Yeah, but you guys still can win the treble. So, oh my goodness, look at all the. There's a middle finger. Oh, there's multiple middle fingers after Messi scored that one. Open Cup works where it has teams from every league in the U.S. pretty much, and they have multiple rounds before MLS teams even join in. I think it's too hard to explain to go through all of it. So we have about 20 seconds left now. Hey, what's up, Michelle? How are you? From France. I think that's a new one. Thank you for stopping in. Do you have a favorite team? Who are they? Connor. So we are at that 10-minute mark. And it's over. Oh, you have to win certain things, especially the lower league teams. Like qualifying, the lower league teams have to face off against each other and all that. And then now MLS pretty much picks their teams that go in. So we are still playing, even 30 seconds after it's supposed to be ended here. Yeah, MLS is trying to kill the U.S. Open Cup. DePaul is down on the ground right now. Falcone to Messi. Messi loses it, but gets it. Oh, nope. Ojeda wins it. Spicer. So, Bertarame fouls. I mean, we're over the 10 minutes. Why are you not blowing the whistle, man? Hey, thanks, Stubborn. I appreciate it. It was a good. This was a good stream. I enjoyed talking to everybody. I loved it. This is a great. This was a great game. Again, sorry for the technical difficulties, but yeah, thanks for coming in. I kind of agree with you, Connor. Like, no one goes to the games for either one of those. I feel like they don't sell out or anything unless it is Inter Miami. So yeah, it sucks that I really hate that the U.S. Open Cup isn't as big as it. I wish it was bigger. But that is the end of the game. Miami with a huge comeback here. I don't know if this will change over. We'll see if it. Nope, it won't. So Kurds and goal. That's right. That's right. So Ojeda and Messi are talking. That's right. I do still live in the best Virginia. That is right, Seabass. I do. Yep. But all right, everybody. So Miami ends up with 61% of the possession, 39 to Orlando. Miami had 15 shots with 8 on target. Orlando had 10 with 5 on target. but ultimately Miami wins 4-2. I am going to go ahead and end the stream here, guys. Thank you so much. It was a fantastic night. I loved every second of it. Always love hanging out with you guys. Make sure you tune in. I will be doing one next Sunday. I believe it's going to be the Cincinnati versus Toronto game because I will be just getting back into town. So I'll be excited to hang out with you all again next Sunday night. So make sure you come back. Thank you all so much, and we will see you all later. Have a great week.